Hello, join us as we go live to Venezuela to the first International Congress on Space Science. President Nicolas Maduro is there and is offering statements. Let's listen.
Congratulations. 18 years already. To thank our brothers from China, from Russia, because this year's we have shared the knowledge, the experience. I was remembering with the Minister Gabriela, the Vice President of Science, the Minister of Science, and the Dean of the University of the Sciences, Humberto Fernandez Moran, Comrade Gabriela, with the General-in-Chief Vladimir Padrino as well. We were sharing before we came into this ending of this day the memories of the first steps that our giant took. He was the one who took them, no one else did. It was the President and Commander Hugo Rafael Chávez Frías when he decided to start this adventure of knowledge, of space from Venezuela, from Latin America. Because Chávez always, and us in the tradition of Bolivar, when we thought of something for the good of Venezuela, we think of it for the good of all of our Americas and humanity. Bolivar said, for us, the homeland is America. He didn't say it, he did it, or even better. He said it and he did it. The Americas are Americas, free, sovereign, rebellious, independent, and then the apostle of freedom, also a libertarian of our Americas, Jose Marti, said, for us, homeland is humanity. He went a step further, so these steps that were given 18 years ago, today we can say they have been worth the effort, and these 18 years mark without any doubt the path that we have to follow. Greetings also very especially to the Major General Omar Perez Larroso, the Vice Minister of Education for the Defense and the Dean of the Military University Bolivarian of Venezuela, and the General Coordinator of the Scientific Military Council, Perez Larrosa. There's many things that need to be done to add in the immense movement that today has thousands of scientific men and women of the scientific community. 65,000 scientifics, adults that are old of age and from the school formed in the best universities of Venezuela and the world. 65,000 are incorporated already in the tasks of that great movement, of the great mission, science, technology, and innovation. Humberto Fernandez Moran. It is not a small thing in the times that the missiles, the economical missiles of sanctions, of blockades that closed and completely blocked Venezuela, we lost 99% of the income, and thousands of the best scientific minds of a country with a very high tradition in the development of the sciences, of technology and innovation, that has had true phenomenon of scientific knowledge in the world. Our country, they had to look for opportunities, they heard for opportunities outside of the country, and they left. Many had to look for other job opportunities and to maintain themselves inside of Venezuela with dignity always. And Slowly, the great mission has been articulating, ordaining, and improving, and today we can say, from Venezuela, a powerful movement that is scientific, of the nation, that is autonomous, of great quality, that is humane, and of great professional quality as well. So, my greetings and my recognition and admiration for the motivation to all of the scientific community of the nation with the different instruments that we have been creating for the investigation and to articulate the sciences and the production, as you, the experts, call it, of science that is applied sciences. That is a subject that I was listening a lot from Fidel. Fidel talked of the applied sciences to produce organic foods of quality in big numbers, the applied sciences to solve scientifically diseases that were chronic or difficult to treat. And it is a concept that he said it is very important for the scientific person to work, to articulate, and to publish. But he can't be left alone in the satisfaction of the publication in an international magazine of prestige. One always has to look, as this powerful scientific movement is looking, should always look from all of the knowledge that is produced from the sciences. Their application should always be looked for to improve the lives of the human beings, to improve society, and to improve humanity. It is a science for peace, for life, for humanity. And when all of this science is focused from the beginning, from the foundational moment, when all of these first steps that Commander Chavez and us have taken in the function of the knowledge for the exploration of space and all of its opportunities, it was always thought in the use of technology and space science to improve the life of the planet, for peace, not to invent wars that destroy the orbit of our planet and that chain an escalate of self-destruction of life of the only planet that we have, which is planet Earth, which we have to preserve in peace. So it is very important the steps that have been taken. I agree with the reflection of the professor from France, José Luis Borra. Thank you very much for the suggestions. How do you say peace in French? We want peace. One has to speak in different languages to see if in the north they understand that what Venezuela wants is peace. We have peace and we're going to preserve our right to peace to continue with our development.